Well, how's it going, Canada? I'm Zach Coopz. You're watching my show, Zach's Picks of the Week, here on CanadianBeats.ca, and I am here personally with the one and only Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt, anything to say about the new state of the music scene right now here in Canada? Green ball. That is all he cares about is green ball. Anyway, I've got my personal recommendations coming up here on the show, so that's what you're hopefully here to tune in for. Otherwise, Joe is going to leave you speechless with no recommendations this week. But I've got these 5 recommendations coming up here on the show that are Canadian, and 1 bonus recommendation that is international, I believe from the States right now. So we are going to go check these out here on Zach's Picks of the Week. And of course, these are all going to be featured on the website CanadianBeats.ca with plenty more articles that you can go and explore and go tell your friends about. So be sure to go follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. Links in the description down below. And we're going to kick it off with number 5 here. Anything else to say, Joe? No, he's good. I guess we'll get right into my recommendations instead. Check it out. That was my middle finger. I'm so sorry.
Well then, let's start our list off right with a good one, and that's going to be none other than Great Lakes Swimmers with the release of their brand new single, Promise of Spring. Be sure to go find it now across all your favorite streaming platforms. It's coming off of their album, Uncertain Country, but the deluxe version of that album will be released on September 29th, so be sure to keep an eye out for that because there's plenty more new songs coming out on that album. But of course, we've got a video over on the website CanadianBeats.ca for the new song, Promise of Spring, so be sure to go check that out. Link to the description down below to CanadianBeats.ca. And of course, coming up here on Zach's Picks of the Week as always is going to be a clip. This is going to be Great Lakes Swimmers here at number 5 on Zach's Picks of the Week with Promise of Spring. Okay, dokie, let's move right into the next song here on Zach's Picks of the Week with their brand new introduction of Montreal-based multi-instrumentalist Dom Hemelis. I'm very sorry if I just mispronounced your name there as well, but he goes by the other moniker, Elegance, on a nudist beach. Honestly, don't even ask me how he came up with that name because I have not a clue in my own opinion. Probably might have had to do something with the fact that he was in a basement isolated from the outside world back in 2020. Kind of like the rest of us were. But instead of wallowing in his own sorrow, he actually found himself on a path of positivity and writing some brand new music that they are sharing with you. One of the new singles is called Without a Shadow of Doubt, and you can find it over on Canadian Beats and all across your favorite streaming platforms now. But on CanadianBeats.ca, we also have an interview where we actually interviewed Dom himself, so be sure to go check that out. Link in the description down below.
That 10 years had gone by so fast, my love, without a shadow of a doubt, how can this be
Now for our number 3 pick of the week here on Zach's Picks of the Week, we are going to be sharing JEEN and her blunt new drowsy rock track that was co-produced by longtime collaborator and Canadian indie rock musician Ian Blurden. This new track is called Making Me Mad, and it's available now across all your favorite streaming platforms, and just like the title suggests, its straightforward meaning, JEEN explains that there was just so much bad in the news when I was writing last spring. Everything kept grinding me down and making me mad. I can understand that actually, yeah, because every time I turn on the news, it gets me upset too. But there is a new lyrical video over on our website, CanadianBeats.ca, linked in the description down below where you can go and find the full video. But of course, here on Zach's Picks of the Week, there is a clip coming up right here at number 3. So this is going to be the one and only JEEN and her new single, Making Me Mad. Be sure to go add it to your favorite playlist, everybody, and check it out now. Moving on to this week's second top spot here on Zach's Picks of the Week, it's going to be straight from the garage to the stage for Trigger Mafia, who are here with their rock revival project with a bit of a modern spin, bringing you some brand new music on the way. But their mission as a band is set on the path of personifying some of the more pressing issues of today, as well as documenting the human condition in its rawest form. Be sure to keep your eyes out for some new music from Trigger Mafia, but of course, the article over on Canadian Beats is where you can learn a 5-question interview with Trigger Mafia, or learn about Trigger Mafia with our 5-question interview is what I'm trying to say. And they do have a brand new single coming out called Barn Burner Hockey Song. Be sure to check it out when it comes out this week, but it was not linked on our article over on Canadian Beats, so I actually went with one of their previous songs that was released from their 2021 album, The Brotherhood. It's called Sitting on a Corner, and if we got a clip, actually, we will throw in the Barn Burner Hockey Song instead, but either or, this is going to be Trigger Mafia here at my number 2 spot on Zach's Picks of the Week, everybody. Hope you enjoy them, and go check them out on Canadian Beats.
There's no second chance, we gotta get it right. I'm sitting on a corner. Nobody told me it would be this way. Where's the law and order? Everything we build just to throw it away.
Now it's time for Canadian Beats' international artist that's going to be featured on our Canadian Beats Passport bonus recommendation here on Zach's Picks of the Week. We will be highlighting New Orleans blues guitarist Carolina Cotto, who captures aching for a future home on the bright, colorful Bayou Sun. Her brand new single, Bayou Sun. Be sure to go check it out over on CanadianBeats.ca, and of course, find it now across all your favorite streaming platforms. But this song will be the title track of her forthcoming album that will be coming out hopefully in the near future here, so be sure to keep an eye out for Bayou Sun whenever it comes out. But right now, head on over to CanadianBeats.ca where you can learn more about this incredibly talented guitarist by the name of Carolina Cotto. And I'm very sorry if I mispronounce your last name there as well, miss. And everybody, check out this clip right here from Bayou Sun. This is going to be Carolina Cotto here at number 2 on Zach's Picks of the Week, everybody.
You've been blue and lonesome. Grab your keys, follow the marsh trees, my love. Hold my face in your mind till you see the Bayou Sun. Alright.
Now for my final recommendation this week, it's going to be an artist that I have wanted to feature for so long because I have been a fan of his for so long as well, and he is still steadily rolling out singles throughout this year, but he just dropped a brand new one across all your favorite streaming platforms, including an announced headlining tour this fall across Canada, so be sure to go and check out my number 1 recommendation. This is Scott Helman, and he just dropped his brand new song, Chuck Taylors. Among dropping all of these incredible tracks that he has already this year, be sure to go and check it out. Link to the description across all your favorite streaming platforms in the description down below to CanadianBeats.ca as well. As probably go get some tickets if you can to go see Scott on all your favorite tour dates, which is going to be starting in November on November 9th in Calgary and ending off on my birthday, November 18th in London, Ontario. But like I said, he's got a brand new song, Chuck Taylors, out now, and the video is in our article over on Canadian Beats. So good. Go and check out the link in the description down below there. And of course, we're going to check out this clip right here on Zach's Picks of the Week as my number 1 recommendation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is none other than Scott Helman and Chuck Taylors here at number 1 on Zach's Picks of the Week.
I thought we were forever like the tattoo that I got when I met you. They said we were classic, Coca-Cola, summer buzz cuts, Casablanca, but everything ends cause you walked out the door, and the kids don't listen to rock and roll anymore.
And those will be my recommendations here for Zach's Picks of the Week here on CanadianBeats.ca on this beautiful Music Monday that we are soaking up the sunshine in. So hopefully you guys are as well. And be sure to go and spin these new recommendations that I have featured here for you on your playlist this week all the time, especially in this beautiful weather right now. So as always, go check out CanadianBeats.ca for the best new music on the internet, is my opinion at least. And go and like and subscribe, do all the good stuff that we like to see. And of course, tell your friends and family about this stuff. Zach's Picks of the Week. These are my recommendations. Thank you for watching CanadianBeats.ca. As always, I will be back next Music Monday with some more recommendations, hopefully, and probably some clips from my little trip that we're going to be taking this weekend. So I'll tell you all about that later. But anyway, have yourself a good one. Peace, love, and good music. Spread some love and positivity in the world. I will see you all next time. And anything else from Joe Dirt? Joe Dirt, one last thing. Any more comments? Any more comments? Nothing? He's good, I guess. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. And bye-bye.